Today, the High Court, in a majority opinion, 5-4, cut along ideological lines, ruled that the controversial drug used in lethal injection, midazolam, does not violate the Constitution. Challengers to this drug says that it equates to cruel and unusual punishment and that it's a violation of the Constitution's 8th Amendment. But today, the justices said in this majority that the petitioners failed to establish merits of claim that the use of this drug violates the 8th Amendment. Also, it talked about the compelling evidence that the other side brought forth, saying that a certain dose of this drug guarantees virtual certainty an inmate will not feel pain. But there was a fiery dissent from Justice Breyer on this, and in fact, he actually raised the question of whether the High Court should take up the death penalty again, the constitutionality of the death penalty. And here's what Justice Breyer said in his dissent. He says, "For the reasons I have set forth in this opinion, I believe it highly likely that the death penalty violates the 8th Amendment. At the very least, the court should call for a full briefing on this basic question." Important to note, this case was not about the constitutionality of the death penalty, but Justice Breyer raising that question here today with this ruling upholding the use of this controversial drug that's used in lethal injection. It was used during the botched execution of Clayton Lockett, as you may remember, Carol. That was a little over a year ago, and that is partly what led to this case making it up to the High Court.